Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night FIFA. This is match day 9 and we're going up against Charlton Athletic. So in my quest to remain invincible, it is all on track. Currently undefeated. In my quest to win the Premier League, all on track. I am still top of the table, which is good for me. Good for me. Anyway. So we're up against Charlton Athletic, who, if I remember correctly, were in 12th, something like that. But yeah, so we're going to see how well we do. Preferably no more dicking around. Let's play some football. Here we are in a nice, chilled evening in North London at the Emirates, and great. Both teams playing in yellow. Only way to tell the difference is that we have the blue shorts. We're playing good, we're doing alright, but hey, see if we can keep this momentum going. You know, currently undefeated, 8 matches. See if we can do better. Ah, man, I mean, that just seems to be me this team written all over. Like, any chance to really, pass it around just seems to go right out the window. Can't pass it at the moment. I mean, the last thing you want over your head is to be picked off in the middle of the park by Sean Bartlett or Scott Parker or someone like that. Jesus Christ, that is not what you want. You know? The fact that we just got through, who was it? The fact that we just got through, who was the last round? Fucking Southampton. You know, just got through them. Players are getting in the middle of passes, so it's deflecting back over to the Charlton players. Heavy-footed, can't pass for shit, not using their spatial awareness. I mean, I'll give credit so far to Charlton. The way that they're set up, the way that they're playing, get them on like a second touch. Ref, did you call that a foul? I was about to say. Was it though? Yes, it was. Right, we get it. Move on. But yeah, I mean, I won't lie, the last few games for me have been shaky. We started off ever so well. You were through on goal. You had beaten him. Decision making is just not the one for this Arsenal team today. I mean, we've had some good passing at times, good exchanges, good blocks, etc. You know, breaking up their movement. But now you got them running right in the middle. Like I said, the last thing you need hanging over your head is to be beaten or picked off in the middle of the park by Sean Bartlett and allow him to run through and score a goal. It's going to be another bloody grind. Now you're just letting him run. Jesus Christ! I know this is a game and I shouldn't be comparing it to real life, but still, any kind of instinct would be appreciated. The Charlton players' instincts are like, get you on the second touch. Why you didn't take it on yourself instead of passing it out wide is beyond me. I mean, I'll give credit. Oh, come on! You know that's a penalty. You say that's outside? No, that's a penalty. Stonewall. There we go. mean, I'll give it to Charlton, like I said. Defensively speaking, they're rather good. They're doing alright. You add space in the middle to at least take it a bit more forward or even pop off a shot. Because why not? You know? But no, you decide to pass it to a player who's being marked. Well, it doesn't matter. We're a goal up. So I'll take it for now. Right, I'm fully aware now over the last few match days I'm getting a little bit pissy. And, you know, maybe unnecessarily upset with performances, etc. But sometimes it's just not good enough. You know, you expect a lot better with a team like Arsenal, even if you are, you know, allowing the computer to fucking play the game for you. You expect better. But according to this, we are the better team. We're winning, albeit through a penalty. 3 shots, all on target, 12 tackles. They've committed 1 foul, which led to our penalty, and we've had an offside. We've had better passing and more possession, so there's not really much else to say about that. But in real life, on match day 9, Arsenal played Chelsea at Highbury, and it turned into a 2-1 win. It was Edu who opened the scoring in the 5th minute, with Crespo scoring in the 8th. And then Thierry Henry settled the game in the 75th. And with Arsenal playing Charlton Athletic at Highbury, it ended 2-1. Arsenal were 2-0 up within 4 minutes through Pires and Henry with, I think that's Klaus Jensen? I am correct. It is Klaus Jensen who pulled a goal back for Charlton in the 59th minute. But yeah, right, I'm not going to make any changes. I'm trusting the team to at least hold on or even get another goal. That would be nice, you know, and see what happens. So, let's go. Alright, second half, no changes. Are Charlton going to wake up, or are we going to, you know, put a little bit more pressure in on them? I mean, that was a good interception, power through. So much confusion sometimes, like 2 players going in for the ball, and I've seen it happen at the back as well. Like I always say, right? Nicely done. Oh, he's through. Oh, for the love of heavy-footed, man. If this stays 1-0, then I will say we were lucky to win. That was offside. I'm not even going to dispute that. But yeah, like I know I've been doing a lot of complaining, but the thing is, it's like there are certain things that you look at and you just think to yourself, what are you doing? But yeah, if it's just a 1-0 win, I'm going to outright say, now we were lucky. Because certain things just aren't really going our way. Like, yes, we got a penalty, but, you know, that's besides the point. We should be wiping teams like this. Leicester. What would you even think of that? Like teams like Leicester, Southampton, Charlton at the moment, Villa should be walking it. Good save. I think that's Charlton's first proper attempt. A shot on goal. I mean, fair play. We did nothing to stop them. Genuinely, what are you thinking? I would rather if you had a shot from that angle as opposed to, you know, gently pass it like that. If they equalised, they did, like Charlton deserve it because we're not doing good. I mean, what the? I mean, Kirbishley, if I'm not mistaken, was always a good defensive manager. So if I'm translating that into what I'm seeing at the moment, like Charlton have done very well to hold everything quiet. Another performance where even if we get the win, I'm not impressed because now we're just letting them. Now we're just letting them dominate. Now we're just letting them come at us. We're not doing anything right, in my opinion. Got multiple players ahead, but I guarantee to the one who's, you know, got 3 players marking him. You're there, you hit a bullet and you let Dean Kiley save. I think that's Dean Kiley. Now you... Does anybody want to tackle him? This is what I'm talking about. You are literally letting someone like Sean Bartlett just walk right towards you. Regardless of if he's, you know, flanked by 2 other players and 2 more in front of him. That could close him down, right? If Charlton equalise, they deserve it. They're playing better. We have just turned into wet toilet paper. Only real opportunity we've had of the second half. Filthy Will Todd should have buried that. We got lucky. End of story. We got lucky there. I mean, yeah, the stats obviously say otherwise. Better passing, better possession, more shots, more on target, etc. But I'll tell you, we got lucky. I don't think that was good. But yeah, again, you know, I really should stop expecting perfection when it comes to, you know, simulating stuff. But it is what it is. I just want better, you know? But at the same time, it might be entertaining for you to watch me, like, you know, unnecessarily lose my shit. Anyway, let's have a look at the Premier League table. So, after that round of matches, we are indeed still top of the table, and we've still got Chelsea in second right up our butts. Everton are slightly going off the pace there. They are currently third. Portsmouth fourth, still flying high. Manchester United have had a bit of a resurgence and now back in fifth. Middlesbrough currently 6th, presumably on the same points with both Tottenham in 7th and Fulham in 8th. Oh, and would you look at that, Newcastle in 9th. Southampton dropped down to 10. Bolton Wanderers are currently 11th. Liverpool having a bit of a shaky period at the moment. They are currently 12th. Losing to us, Charlton are 13th now. Leeds United doing well to get out of the drop zone. They were one of the teams that got relegated that year, I think, actually. Yeah, they were. So they're doing all right for themselves, 14th. You know, had to sell off all of their best assets and basically play a team of kids. You know, but they're doing all right. Blackburn Rovers, 15th. Wolverhampton Wanderers, 16th. 17th is currently Manchester City. Birmingham, Leicester and Aston Villa are 18th, 19th and 20th. Respectively, Leicester got their second win, so they are now off the bottom. So our next match is going to be at the City of Manchester Stadium, now known as the Etihad, against Manchester City. Now, will be coming up next. Hopefully, we'll not just go ahead and potentially shit the bed, but put in a great performance. But yeah, so that brings me to the end of this. So thank you very much for joining me on this particular episode of Wednesday Night FIFA, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like, share the video as well, because the more shares, the more views, the more that the channel continues to grow, the more that I get to do this for you. Subscribe to World Minus One Entertainment if this is your first time on the channel. Don't forget to check out all of the other content that's currently available, because you never know, there might be something that you like. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified about any and all content that goes live onto the channel. And finally, drop me a comment below. And yes, I will see you guys next time for some more FIFA football action. Take it easy, everyone.